Men are often told that women withhold making love because they're tired, stressed, or not in the mood. Sometimes that's real, but other times, it's a strategy. But it is what it is, a situation where lovemaking stops being about connection and becomes a bargaining chip for control, compliance, or material gain. And if you don't spot the signs early, you'll find yourself trapped in a relationship where passion is dead and the bedroom has turned into a marketplace. In this video, we'll walk you through 7 brutal signs she's weaponizing intimacy against you. Number 1, the convenient headache syndrome. Sure, everyone has off days, but when her "I'm too tired" excuse only shows up during conflict or when she's upset, it's no longer coincidence, it's strategy. She's pressing pause on intimacy, not because her body says no, but because she knows the denial stings. Watch the timing. If she's suddenly sick, stressed, or not in the mood, right when you don't meet her demand, that's not biology. That's a chess move. Number 2, lovemaking feels transactional. Meeting intimately should be about desire, not deals. But if her language starts sounding like you need to fulfill a need before she allows you to get close, then intimacy has been hijacked. It's no longer two bodies connecting. It's you paying a toll to access what should be shared freely. When affection comes with a price tag, you're not her partner, you're her customer. Number 3, the demand-intimacy correlation. Pay close attention to her timing. Does intimacy suddenly spike right before she asks for something? Does it dry up completely when you refuse? That's no accident. She's aligning her body with her wish list. In this system, your reward for compliance is lovemaking, and your punishment for resistance is denial. Congratulations, you're not in a relationship, you're in a loyalty program. Number 4, affection vanishes with disagreement. Healthy couples can argue and still crave each other. That tension sometimes even fuels intimacy. But when she withholds not just the actual thing, but kisses, cuddles, and basic touch until you make things right, she's using your hunger for lovemaking against you. This is silent warfare. Her love isn't unconditional. It's a leash yanked tighter whenever you step out of line. Number 5, her words sound like leverage. Listen carefully. When her statements start sounding like ultimatums, it clearly means you're in a hostage negotiation. She's not offering her body as an expression of love or desire. She's dangling it as bait. This kind of language is not intimacy. It's emotional blackmail dressed in lingerie. Number 6, spontaneity is dead. In a real connection, passion sometimes explodes without warning. A random kiss in the kitchen, a quick grab in the hallway, an unplanned night that turns into fire. But if getting down with her only happens on her schedule, tied to her moods or her needs, spontaneity is gone. And when spontaneity dies, intimacy becomes mechanical, predictable, and lifeless. If every encounter feels scripted, ask yourself, who's really writing the script? Number 7, you feel more controlled than desired. Here's the ultimate sign. When you walk away from intimacy feeling drained, resentful, or used instead of satisfied, that's your gut screaming truth. If being intimate with her feels less like passion and more like compliance, if you sense you're performing duties instead of sharing moments, then she's not giving herself to you. She's using herself against you. And you're not a lover, you're a pawn. Once lovemaking becomes a bargaining chip, true passion rarely returns. Desire can't thrive where trust is dead. A man doesn't feel wanted, he feels managed. And a woman doesn't feel connected, she feels powerful. That imbalance destroys the foundation of partnership. Weaponized intimacy is not a woman thing or a man problem. It's a control issue. But let's stop pretending it doesn't happen. Too many men are stuck in silent contracts where intimacy is rationed out like coupons, and they've been trained to accept it. The fact remains that if lovemaking is conditional, it isn't intimacy, it's manipulation. If she only gives herself when it benefits her agenda, she's not loving you, she's trading with you. And if you keep accepting those terms, don't be surprised when you feel more like a client than a partner. Love thrives on freedom. Passion thrives on spontaneity. The moment lovemaking becomes a weapon, both die. If you're in that trap, don't fool yourself. It won't fix itself. Recognize it, call it out, and decide whether you're willing to stay in a marketplace or ready to reclaim a relationship.